Are we good? Chat. Chat, are we good? I think the stream started. Hold on. Hold on. We're not going to have errors this time, right, chat? YouTube, we going to be nice to me for once? Right? Right? YouTube? We going to be nice to me? Hold on. If you're here yet, I do not know because everything is still loading. But if anybody's here, I say hello. Hope you're having a great day so far. Just give me a few minutes here. This shouldn't take too long. Should be a simple stream. So if anybody's here, just hope you're having a fantastic day, mate. Let me make sure I can hear myself. Just give me a few minutes here. Okay, we can hear. Chase Hod, Jim. Listen, bro. I'm sorry I can't say your name right, but welcome to the chat. Yeah, Mogira's pretty goated. We'll get to things in a bit. Let me promote. And yeah, let me promote real quick. Get people in here. I think my Discord's just gonna be just straight up sewn. But yeah, that happened. Wish I could distract you guys. Everything's okay on my end. Okay, that's great. Glad to hear that. We will start soon. Just want to do some quick promo. I should have done this earlier, but still learning the streaming thing. Switch. And we'll start very, very, very soon. I mean, this is an easy tier list, but I'll get into more of that later. Later. Just hope y'all having a good. Hey, while we're here, waiting. Put down your favorite Heisei era, only Heisei era Kaiju, and we'll exclude Godzilla because that's just way too easy, way too easy. For me, if we're not including Godzilla, it's always going to be Mothra, so I got a boring answer. But Heisei Mothra in particular is also amazing, because she has, like, all the cool abilities. What's up, Raging Venom Axolotl? It's the boy! It's the boy! What the heck, man? I'm gonna just do it on here. There's uploads. Boom, paste. Bop, got that one there. Just promote here real quick. Sorry guys, it's taking a little bit. And the computer is moving a little bit slower because I'm streaming. But yeah, with that out the way. I also really like the Heisei Ghidorah design. Personality-wise, he's not as good as Showa or Monsterverse. But design-wise, he's pretty great. Rodan's pretty cool too. MG's alright. MG's alright. MG's alright. MG's alright. Who else is in the Heisei era? Mogira. I don't know if you guys ever played Godzilla Save the Earth. Chef's Kiss. Mogira is so great in that. Chef's Kiss. Mogira is so great in that. And I think that's all the promo I want to do. Right? Yeah, wait, let me add. Kaiju. There ain't no rolls? I'll just put here in. And we should be straight. Okay. Okay. Let's get ready to begin. So, Am I in frame? Oh, let me look. Guys, such a novice, man. What the heck, dudes? Okay, it looks like I'm in frame. So, well, let us begin, I believe. All right, so we are doing a Heisei era stream. Ranking all kaijus from weakest to strongest. This is going to be pretty simple and easy because, well, once I get into it, you're going to be like, wow, that wasn't hard at all. So, depending how fast this goes, we might do another easy verse, maybe GMK, G2K. I'll let you guys vote on that. No Showa or Monsterverse, because those actually are worth a lot of research and attention because there isn't an extreme obvious power gap, which we'll mention here. But I think I'm yapping a little bit, but let me explain the tiers real quick. We have BBL Drizzy. It means you're trash, not that great. Then above that, we have Mr. Beast with a shiesty. I just saw that on Kai's stream. That's where I got the idea. You're not that great either if you're in Mr. Beast with a shiesty. But better than BBL Drizzy. Mid is, well, mid. Tough foe, well, is a tough foe. Fierce enemy is a fierce enemy. And King of the Monsters, well, I think that means you're a prince. And burning is burning. So anybody in the burning tier, oh, that's not obvious, but we'll get to that. So yeah, let's start it off with, we can use Heisei Gazo as a baseline. This looks like the 93 version I fought Mecha Godzilla. Yeah, I don't see too many different versions of him. There is the versus Violente. We will put we'll put 93 Heisei Godzilla into Fierce Enemy. He's obviously, this is not Heisei Godzilla at his peak. That should go without saying. But he's in a pretty good catalog. Once we start talking about the other monsters, it will be more obvious as to why. But yeah, let's get into that. Fairy Muffer that does literally nothing. You're going to BBL Drizzy. Absolutely nothing. The Dorads also did absolutely nothing. They're going into BBL Drizzy. Get this ad out of my face. Junior, it's not really much to go off of, but I would imagine he's stronger than he. Well, this is not Fairy Muffer from the Rebirth of Muffer trilogy, by the way. We're not allowing that. So, with that, maybe he's stronger. I mean, man, Fairy Muffer's kind of fast. But AP-wise, I can't remember if she did anything. Chat, if she did anything special, let me know. But I'm pretty sure Baby Junior would probably maybe win. I don't know. They're all feedless. And the Tick. Come on, man. BBL Drizzy. Probably above the rest. Not too sure where. They don't do nothing but hurt humans. And Baby should do the same, I would imagine. Micro Oxygen Destroyer. Well, it's literally a germ. Well, then again, that germ can turn fish into bones. Okay, but the Dorads, Loki could take a nuke. Chat, what's going on right now? You know, I don't know. Okay, they're only like that in water. They're only like that in water. So if they're on... Chat, any thoughts? Any thoughts on that? Should we leave it at... Should we leave the micro-oxygen, like, tiny destroyers at the bottom? Or do you think, like, them being able to turn fish into bones... They could probably turn like the Dorad or Fairy Muffer into bones. Hola, Alice. So, I'm going to let you guys decide on that one. I'm going to just probably have them at the ball. I don't know. Maybe they're better than Dorad. Then again, Dorad survived a nuke. Okay, who we want to do next? Godzilla Source, Mr. Beast with a shiesty. He should be better than everybody below him, but he's not that good. Mr. Beast with a shiesty for sure. Who else do we want to go for? Let's get a little more exciting with it. We'll do Biolente Rose form. I'm gonna need that Discord, buddy. Yeah, I'll drop it soon. Let's see. Rose Biolente, we'll put into mid. Yeah. Rose Biolente is not special. She fights 89 Goji. I think she can make him bleed in a few instances. She could put up a fight. She could put up a fight. Stop that light. Bars. But she still loses. So not that great. Not that great. And as for who we want to go for next? You know what? Since we're talking about him, let's do versus Biolente Goji. Yeah, we'll leave him at mid because this is the Heisei era, very early in his career. So this is like, I'm trying to think of like a good sports analogy, but like a lot of the best players, they're like first or second year. They're like already a top tier. I don't know who to think of, but he's a rookie at this point compared to what he is later. Compared to other Godzillas at this point, he still smacks them up. But as for his own self, not that great. And Biolente, she lost. So obviously she would be below versus Biolente Goji. And bro was drugged. Still won. So yeah, she's definitely below him. Might as well go in order at this point. King Ghidorah? Is Mecha King Ghidorah on here? Okay, good. King Ghidorah, we'll put into tough foe. Let me see. Yup, yeah. King Ghidorah will be into tough foe. Obviously, he should beat the Molly Wally out of Biolente Godzilla because he's 200 times weaker than he is in that movie. Because remember, he got that super big nuke, the Russian nuke that made him from 80 meters to 100 meters. So he's definitely, you know what I'm saying? King Ghidorah is definitely on the weaker Heisei Godzilla. So I would put him in the tier above. That's why we have him at tough foe. That's what I'm saying. This is Heisei Godzilla early in his career. He's nowhere near as good as he gets later on. So, yeah, I'll put King Ghidorah above him. And Mecha King Ghidorah is supposed to be an upgrade. Well, he is. Just performance-wise, he kind of sucks. But he is an upgrade, so he would be above regular King Ghidorah. And, okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's just keep moving in order. Batra, larvae form, debatably could beat King Ghidorah. I know. Sounds like I'm off the Mothra dust yet again, but he debatably could beat King Ghidorah. It's Heisei Godzilla gets stronger in each movie. Like, he just gets stronger, and we see Batra and Heisei Godzilla have like a back and forth. So he's doing pretty good against a Godzilla that's stronger than the Godzilla that Okay, if that's the case, Batra's going up. Obscene! I know! But Batra's staying. I'm not changing. Mothra is supposed to be an equal. Supposed to. She doesn't... Well, she bites Godzilla, it hurts him. She bites his tail, it hurts him. So she's not too far off. Batra just had the way better performance in terms of the larvae forms. So... And I don't know. I don't have a multiplier for how much stronger Heisei Godzilla got, but I don't think it's a drastic difference. So maybe... If she's an equal like she's supposed to be to Batra, then she would be just below him. But you know what? I'm gonna be a hater today, and we're gonna drop her below the Ghidorahs just for funsies. But if you want to say she did pretty okay against the stronger guys, I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that. Now, as for the adult forms, it changed. It changed. Let's get Heisei Batra. Obviously, he gets stronger. The entire Monsterverse versus Heisei Godzilla, they still lose. Still lose. That's what's crazy. Adult Batra, yeah, he's stronger than Larvae. Should go without saying. So, there's that. But Mothra had a glow up. She had a glow up. Heisei Mothra wins. I know people love to favor Heisei Batra because he looked cooler, he sounds cooler, whatever, even though he just jacked Rodan's roar. Mothra. Bah! When they first fought each other, Batra was chasing her and it looked like he was winning. Physically, he should be stronger because when they were clashing, he overpowered her. Mothra was holding back. Mothra was holding back. She didn't use any of the moves she used on Godzilla. And Godzilla's stronger than both of them. Hence why they had to team up, and we literally seen them 1v1. They had the ISO with Godzilla, and guess what? They both lost. But who did better? Who did better? Who did better? Oh, what's good, Godzilla guy? How you doing? But who did better? Look at me, chat. Look at me. Who did better? Mothra! Mothra! Don't make me pull off the clip. I will do it. I will do it. She knocked Godzilla out, or at least put him down for 2 minutes. Batra, on the other hand, with his lasers, spam, spam, spam. Heisei Godzilla face. Oh, I'm hurt. Psych! Bodied him. Not with Mothra, though. Not with Mothra, though. Then she whipped out the poison, the arc lightning. Heisei Godzilla was like, oh no! Oh no! He tweaked. Crashed out. Pulse attack. Pulse attack. Mothra literally blocks Batra's lasers, bruv. What's he gonna do? He has to be physical. But if she's poisoning him, like she was with Godzilla, who I established is stronger, what's he gonna do? Huh? What's he gonna do? Mothra all day, every day. It's Mothra. Alright. Okay, Fire Rodan. They should have had base Rodan on here too. I probably should have downloaded an image. He would either be on the top of Tough Foe or he moves up a tier. She's a great female character. I love Mothra. Yeah, he actually moves up a tier. Fire Rodan has statements that would say his little uranium bee is as strong as Heisei Godzilla's. So, need I say more? These other guys got bodied by that. So, pretty great. Pretty great. Mothra over Captain Marvel in terms of writing. Yeah, Captain Marvel could use some tweaking. So, I would probably put Mothra above her as well. But yeah, Fire Rodan, if that statement is true, that puts him in a high regard. Plus, well, yet again, like I said, Godzilla just gets stronger, stronger, stronger in each movie. So he fights a stronger Godzilla in his base. Then he gets an upgrade above that. And that upgrade apparently was enough to make Heisei Godzilla be strong enough to fight Mecha, which we'll get into later. So, pretty decent on your end, Rodan. Pretty decent on your end. But yeah, we'll put him here, but obviously he's below Godzilla. That goes without saying. He lost the fight. And as for Super MG, he barely lost to Heisei. Barely. He was bodying Heisei. And King Choro, can you make a video versus video Kaiju number 8 versus Godzilla? So who wins? You know what? I heard a lot of good things about Kaiju number 8. The anime's out, right? It's not just the manga, because I knew about the manga, but the anime... Yeah, I think the anime's out. I need to watch it. Is this season 1 still? That could be a cool fight, actually, yeah. I can get into that. But as I was saying, Mechagodzilla almost bodied Godzilla, and Godzilla teensy win. He had to rely on hacks, but he got the win. So we'll still put him above him, but bro almost lost. We saw the fight. He almost lost. As for Super, nice try, buddy. Nice try, buddy. Nice try, buddy. Now Mechagodzilla bodies. L for Goji. Super MG supremacy. I said it. Super MG supremacy. Yeah, it's out. Okay, I need to watch the show then. And yeah. I could be one of the first people to scale the verse. Great idea, Godzilla guy. Great idea. So, yeah. There's that. Once again, what a hard tier list. Oh, dang. There's no 1994 Heisei Godzilla, so we're just going to say this is 94 Goji, so he would be a tier above. It's obvious. Watch the movie. He lost. Like I said, this is an easy tier list. Here's an interesting question. How would a 6-foot-tall legendary Godzilla fare against the animal kingdom? He would destroy them because he has a fire-breathing ability that none of the other animals have a resistance to. So he would destroy everybody, including bears, whales, everything. They just don't have an answer to the atomic breath. The Heisei era versus Kaiju number 8 verse. If the Kaiju number 8 verse is solid like that, maybe. If they solid like that, maybe. Then again, probably want to wait for like season 2, season 3, because you know how anime is. We all know how anime is. It's never the peak of the verse in season 1. Never the peak of the verse. So wherever they're at right now, expect them to probably be way stronger later on. So I might even hold off on that because we might want to give our boy a dub, and he might not be there yet. But in season 2 or 3, I don't know if the manga's finished. Godzilla guy, if you're still watching, is the manga done or is the manga still going? Because I could go off of manga feeds, but pretty good. Without the way, Mogira and thanks for lagging, computer. Hold on. Once again, this penguin guy somehow beats Mechagodzilla. It breaks my heart. But he's like literally outright stated by Toho themselves that he's stronger. Alright, bruh. And it would make sense because Space Godzilla is a menace. And Mogira made him bleed. With the drill. Don't forget that. He made him bleed and can destroy his crystals. Albeit when he loses a lot of power. But still. Not a lot of kaijus are doing that. I'm not doing that. Well, maybe on a good day. But yeah. Suko or Doug. Without the axe, Doug wins. With the axe, Suko wins. And Space Godzilla's... Now this is interesting. Here's the thing about Space Godzilla. He was molly-whopping Mogira and Godzilla at the same time. And Godzilla had to pull out the 200 IQ moment and destroy the tower to drain Space Godzilla of his power. And then they started kind of jumping him. And Heisei Godzilla also had to absorb Space Godzilla's energy to get stronger. So yeah, Heisei Godzilla got stronger throughout the fight. And still, Space Godzilla was boxing, and he even took, you see the red breath right there? See the red breath on my mouse is pointing at? He took a bunch of those shots. A bunch of those. I wouldn't hate you if you, honestly, I might consider it, because Space Godzilla was pretty nerfed by the point Heisei Godzilla started winning. Warrior Wasp versus Bullet Ants. That's a good battle. Animal IRLs. I would have to research that one. Chimpanzees, gorilla, and an orangutan versus a grizzly bear. probably still the grizzly bear, because the grizzly bear is just so much stronger. And then the apes are similar to us in terms of skin, so they're very capable of like getting scratched on. Bear's claws are like 4 inches, and they're stronger and they're better fighters. So who wins? Bowser with the superstar versus Evolve God? Bowser. Bowser slams. Godzilla guy, please make a video about how Bowser bodies Monster vs. Godzilla. Listen, if you don't know already, Mario and Bowser, they've been thrown into black holes, survived it. And not just regular black holes, but black holes that can eat the Mario universe. The Godzilla don't stand a chance. Not at all. Bowser doesn't even need the superstar, but adding the superstar, it's worse. Bowser, pop! My boy's gone. But shout out to both of them, though. Obviously, I love both. Where was I? I'm still trying to figure out if Heisei Godzilla should be stronger than Space. But man, if you take it the context that Space had to be nerfed so hard for them to get the W, and yes, Heisei Godzilla progressively gets stronger and stronger, so there's that you can include. Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, I want to have a spicy take tonight, because Space Godzilla got nerfed so hard before Heisei Godzilla actually started winning, and he got jumped. We could probably say Space Godzilla is stronger. But if you want to say Heisei by the end of the fight, because he did absorb a lot of energy to power up himself, I would not hate that take. But a nerfed Space Godzilla took a lot of hits. Just saying. Alright, Godzilla Jr. has a baby. Or like a toddler, really. Mr. Beast with a Heisei. He should be above, obviously, Godzillasaurus. He's like a lot bigger, and he has a bubble atomic breath. So I guess he's slim. Godzilla in Hell versus Bowser with a superstar. Who wins? Probably. I don't know. That's a good question. That's honestly a really good question. As of right now, I'll probably say Godzilla in Hell, but Mario's pretty cracked. I don't know how deep into power he is, but he's pretty cracked. Godzilla in Hell, the devil won't touch. Whatever, the Cthulhu god of the mountain thing, yeah. Bro got folded by that. So there is that. Where was I? Yeah, I'm sticking with Space Godzilla above Godzilla. Crazy take, I don't care. I'm standing on business. Godzilla Jr.? Probably about there. Maybe. He absorbed the island exploding and he got that huge power up, so that's why he kind of aged really fast. When the island exploded, he absorbed a lot of that energy. And let's remember that energy also made Godzilla go into burning form. And Baby also took that energy. Pretty stacked out, which is why it looks insane that I would say Junior beats anybody here, but Destroyer is super cracked. But he should be below the Space Godzilla era, I would say. Destroyer lost. That goes without saying. Juvenile Destroyer. Is that a Mr. Beast with a Heisei? Is that a That's a Mr. Beast with a Heisei. Wait. Then again, they were taking some of the more advanced futuristic weapons. Remember, they didn't have the futuristic weapons until King Ghidorah came through. Mecha King Ghidorah, and then the Futurians, they absorbed that technology. Boom, that's why the weapons turned into lasers and stuff towards the latter half of the Heisei era. And Juvenile Destroyer was taking those. So honestly, crazy take. I know. It's crazy. But I might go higher with this. I don't know. How insane do I want to get with this? How insane do I want to get with this? Okay, I don't see him beating Godzilla. I don't ever see Destroyer. No matter even 84 Goji, I don't see him beating. But you know what? We'll leave him there. Above Rose Violent. A crazy take, I know. Crazy take, I know. Unless that's the big juvenile. That if it's the big juvenile, then bro would be up here with his flying form. Okay, anybody watching in the future, just know if it's big juvenile, he's up here. But I'm just for the sake of, I wish I had more pictures to distinguish each variation of characters. But yeah, we'll probably put him the regular juvenile here, and this goes without saying. Duh, literally duh. Burning Godzilla's Heisei Godzilla at his strongest. Destroyer mollywopped him. Duh. Easy. Well, I have Burning below him. Oops. Burning wins at high difficulty. You have to use that infinity heat ray. But yeah, there we go. Gabra, add him into King of Monsters. I'm in a party, by the way. I know I see you, but you're not talking. Godzilla guy, if we get a Godzilla final anime series, we would witness his true power. Well then, that's the Heisei tier list. I don't really think I have any controversial takes because, like I said, it's an easy one to do. It's an easy one to do. Got that out the way. How long was that? 10 minutes? So, all right. Do you guys want me to do another like easy verse power scaling one like GMK, G2K, or should I like rank designs or something? First comments wins. Because if not, I'm going straight to that GMK tier list. Nah, that's a little too easy. The Millennium Eras, they're lacking. Final Wars era would be pretty cool. But I want to save that for a different stream. What about... We're not doing Showa era. Too many kaijus, and that would be like a video. How about... King Kong 1993 versus Godzillasaurus. Probably Godzillasaurus. World War II weapons versus World War I weapons. That's why. That's why I would go with Godzillasaurus. Okay. Not seeing anybody suggesting anything, so I might just do a... Might do GMK, but GMK is really short. GMK... Singular Point could be interesting, but I would have to like rewatch it. Rank designs. For Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, which kaiju? I won't do all the kaiju because that deserves a whole stream to itself. But while we're here, you know, just let me know what kaiju to do. Could Godzillasaurus survive King Kong 1993 Skull Island? Easily. For sure. 100%. 100%. 100%. I'm gonna see if there's like a Showa Godzilla tier list. Design tier list. Rank Ghidorah? Okay, we'll do Ghidorah tier list. King Ghidorah tier list. I did a video on this a while back, so we'll see if my opinions change too much. 1964 to 2024. I mean, that's what we want, right? It's literally this year. So, should I include their personalities too, chat, or strictly just design? We'll do both. Why not? We'll do both. So starting off with design. Get this added on my face, cuz. Void Ghidorah, you're going to trash. Straight garbage. You know, we're naming this tier list. Void is trash. I can't stand Void's design. I'm sorry. To anybody who likes Void, I'm glad you like Void. I do not. Throw him into the biscuit. I mean, the butter, the bin. The bin. Throw him into the bin. Rank Godzilla games? Alright, we'll do that next. In terms of design, Showa Ghidorah is a B. He's cool. I think Ghidorah's design just upgrades since then. Besides Void, garbage. Garbage. Yeah, besides him, another Showa design. Oh, this Showa design sucks. He loses his crescent horns. He doesn't look as cool. But the other one's much better. Ghidorah the Ride? I don't like it that much. I'll probably put it below Showa Ghidorah. I don't know. What is this? Oh, that's the all mecha Ghidorah design. Kind of mid. We'll put you in the top of C. Actually, no. Bottom of C. Yeah, bottom. Regular Heisei Ghidorah. That's an A, buddy. Absolute A. You passed the test. That was... Whoever was cooking in the studio with that design. Masterpiece. I love it. A. I mean, Mecha King Ghidorah, for one, it's an awesome idea. Great design. Not as good as the original. But it's literally Heisei King Ghidorah. So, A as well. Cretaceous. We got another heater, baby. Top of B. Stay cooking. Des Ghidorah, A. Bro, who is cooking these designs? Give them a raise. I don't care that the movies are already out and it's been 30 years. Give them another raise. Give them another raise. Cooking. Straight heat. GMK Ghidorah, he's a little chopped. But I like it. Top of B. Good design. Grand King Ghidorah, S! S! The best! The best! The best. Top tier. Monsterverse. Ah! Peak! Michael Dougherty, I know you already finished King of the Monsters. Get another raise. Give him a raise. Look at that design. Hold on. No. I'm forcing you guys to look at this design. Look at this. No, don't show me the toy. The toy is a disservice. I need a really good pic of him. Not the fan stuff, not the made. This. Look at this. Look! That is perfection! Look at that! What screams King Ghidorah more than that? What? Nothing! This is glaze. I'm glazing like really bad right now. This is glaze. But there's my King Ghidorah tier list. In terms of designs. No, wait. I don't know. Given any day, you can literally flip a coin. on. You could flip a coin on if I prefer Grand or Monsterverse. It does not matter. They're perfect. Eliteness. Now, who said when he was looking down at Gyro? Who's Gyro? Oh, when he was looking down at Matt. Oh, don't get me started on. I'm finna glaze, guys. I'm finna turn into a donut. I'm sorry. Peter Jackson, King Kong versus Skullcrawler. Skullcrawler eats him alive. Although it feels equal stats, I'll give it to Peter Jackson's King Kong. Well, who said rank the games? Okay, Axel. We're gonna rank the games now. Preference? Oh, no, not preference. What is it? A preface? Where's? You're right. Nah. Where's Kaiser? We're going back in time for this one. Hold on. Where is Kaiser? Oh, this is a disgrace. This is a disgrace to humanity. Do I have a pic of Kaiser? I don't know if I have a pic of Kaiser, but we're gonna download a pic of Kaiser real quick. Show me my boy. No! Kaiser Wheels! What is that? Oh, don't get me banned. Okay, it's nothing bad. Kaiser Ghidorah. Oh yeah. Let me not spoil. Let me just download the image. Oh, what is this? Okay, we're not gonna use that as the example. $140, good lord. Okay, where it's good pick a Kaiser. This is a good pick of Kaiser. Actually, no, it's a PNG. I want a JPEG. There we go. There we go. Why do the 2000s get disrespect? I don't know. Millennium era deserves so much more love. So much more love. Kaiser Ghidorah. Okay. And let's add that file. Bop. Where is it at? There we go. Kaiser Ghidorah. Are you trash? Are you peak? Ladies and gentlemen, Kaiser Ghidorah's peak. That is elite design. Elite design. Whoever designed him, raise. Give him a raise. King Ghidorah don't miss. Except for Void. He messed. Look how great everybody is, and then there's Void. Just ruined it for everybody. Look at these. Beautiful legs, muscles, wings. Then this ninja wants to look like noodles. Hey, Void. Get out. Get out! But yeah, there's Kaiser. Let's rank the games now. Godzilla games. Internet horror games? Bruv. I ain't never played a Godzilla horror game a day in my life. Designs? No, we want... Are there really no Godzilla game tier lists? Because that means I have to download all the games. I mean, all the picks. Godzilla Save the Earth Unleash Monsters. Void is all neck. Pause, but yeah. It'll take me too long to download every single game. If you want preference though, Axolotl, If you know what Godzilla Unleashed is, that's a certified hood classic. My favorite. Yeah, Save the Earth and Unleash are my childhood favorites, so that would be up there. You know what? I'm not seeing a tier list for games. Weirdly enough, really, nobody thought of that. Wow. Wow. I guess not. Am I missing it, chat? I don't think I'm missing it. Yeah, I don't see anything about games. So we'll just do, to compensate, we'll just do all the kaiju from Godzilla Unleashed and Save the Earth. Since I'm guessing they're putting the two together, it's the PS2 versions. No, Titanosaurus and Orga are here. I played that. Banger of a game, is it not? Those games slap. If I still had... What is this tier list? What in the... Hold on, chat. This deserves one of my memes. This deserves one of my memes. Chat, this deserves one of my memes. This deserves one of my memes. Where's the boys? Where's the boys group chat? This deserves one of my memes. Because this is embarrassing. I'm sad about with the Godzilla community. I'm very disappointed in the community. Not you guys, of course. Not talking about you guys. So when I say the community, I'm not talking about, there's good people, of course. But when I say the community, I mean them. And people just, every fandom has it. And it really disappoints me when I see it in every fandom to just, I don't know, go so low. It's very disappointing. So, as for you guys, just, be a good person. If somebody has a different opinion than you, especially over something as fictional as Godzilla, who cares? It's not that deep. It's just not that deep. Never an excuse, ever, to say harmful words, to act harmful. Never excuse. Ever. If you have a problem with it, just leave. Just leave. Be a mature. I know some of you guys are under 18, so you wouldn't be an adult, but act like an adult. Be mature. Anyways, this deserves a meme. This tier list deserves a meme, and I can't find my meme. Where is my meme to express how I'm feeling? Where is thy meme? Hold on, chat. Here we go. This is what this tier list deserves. That was my only childhood. Godzilla Unleashed? Big time. I didn't even know what half of the roster of Godzilla monsters were, or even movies were, if it weren't for Unleashed. Unleashed taught me so many other monsters. The viewer count is dropping. Hey man, the meme have to be expressed, whether they like it or not. It's okay for Godzilla to lose or die. Yep. I mean, he's lost before and died. So, nothing new. I'm fixing this tier list though. This is making me mad. Well, I don't know. I understand it, but it's also making me mad. It's making me mad. We're deleting half of these. Yeah, I don't like that. It's so big. Pause. We're removing these. Delete a row. 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 I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. And we're changing the names because I like to be quirky and funny. We're going to go with BBL Drizzy yet again. BBL Drizzy for bottom tier. For D tier. But we friends, though. And C tier. Yeah. Yo, how you doing, Churros? I'm doing great, Julian. How about you? great. A will be peak. And we're going to leave it spelt horribly because it looks funny. Next, King Kong movies after this. Just want to say I love your content, man. I appreciate the effort you put into your content for the fan. Oh, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. I'm uploading another video this week. Hopefully you like it. I do try to keep in mind the things you guys like and dislike because it's based off a poll you guys voted. So it's hopefully you guys enjoy this. Let's do a chocolate. You know what? Why not? That's really supposed to be for my second channel, but why not? We'll do a chocolate tier list. Why not? Add a King Kong movies tier list. Do we have time? Yeah, we could squeeze it out. We could squeeze it out. Okay, peak, great. And C tier will just stay C tier. C mid. And great. Save the earth. Actually, if you're great, you could save the earth. Boom. Easy. What's King Ghidorah from... I think that's the Save the Earth version. I didn't play King Ghidorah that much, did I? I don't feel good about putting him in mid. I don't feel good putting him in mid. We're going to add an extra tier. Add clear row images. Add a row above. Yeah, add a row above. There we go. And we'll make it blue? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Oops. I guess not. The colors look off, but whatever. Good. Mr. Beast with a shiesty? Yes? No? June flight? We're doing Mr. Beast with a shiesty. Mr. Beast with a shiesty. Mr. Beast with a shiesty. There we go. Good. I'm thinking about doing some power scaling research on Bigfoot. Oh yeah, there's a lot you could do on Bigfoot. If you want me to give you a little bit of an edge, Bigfoot stronger than a gorilla. There you go. Anyways, what's your thoughts on Muto Prime versus Final Wars Godzilla? If we're including Heavenly Final Wars should definitely win. I would say Final Wars would win. Anyways, King Ghidorah, you're moving to good. You're not great, because I didn't play you that much. I probably would play him more now, because I like King Ghidorah more than I did when I was a kid. Space Godzilla, I did not like him at all. This is completely based not on how good they are in the game. This is not even based on their designs or the monsters themselves. I'm a Space Godzilla lover, so I would never do this to him if this was just purely like. This is just purely based on how I enjoyed the game as a kid, because I haven't played these games in my 20-year-old self, so I wouldn't know how I'd do it now. But as a kid, I did not like Space Godzilla that much. You're going to mid, buddy. Is the Atari game tier list? King Ghidorah and Godzilla Unleashed said to be one of the most powerful kaiju and at least the strongest in Alien, of course. Oh, lore-wise, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's strong. But we're not power scaling. This is just purely off of my preference of playing them in a game. Power scaling-wise, I would have to do some research. You know what? That's a verse. You know what? Leader of the Lost Souls? You gave me a great idea. Thank you for that idea. Actually, I love that idea. Thank you for that idea. I'm going to do that, actually. Thank you for that idea. That was great. Let me write that down so I can give you credit for when I do that video. Let me make sure I don't forget. I want to give you your credit. Atari tier list. Yeah, leave it at that. Space Godzilla and Unleashed is like D tier in my opinion. Starfire, everything's D tier in your opinion. I cannot make that joke. Actually, I take that back. Anguirus. This is Unleashed Anguirus. Great. And this is Save the Earth Anguirus. Both are great. Yeah, I made a chat in the Godzilla server. I'm Carnifex, and I helped with the Atari game research. Oh, that's you, Carnifex? What's good, bro? Batra, I don't like Batra. Bro wants to be Mothra so bad. You're going to, but we're friends though. You know what? No, you're going to BBL Drizzy. Yeah, you're going to BBL Drizzy. Violente, peak. Don't care. The Wiimote hurt your arms? Don't care. Peak. Regular Mecha Goji. He was fun. I'll put him in good. Did I play him more than King Ghidorah? I don't remember. It's been literally a decade. I wouldn't know. Here's a video idea. Void Ghidorah versus Space Godzilla. Both have pretty much similar scaling. In my opinion, I think it'd be a great idea. Let me write that down. That might be a good fight. Yeah, you might be right there. Julian Noah, Space G versus Void. Destroyer's peak as well. I'm not being biased. The Batra disrespect is crazy. Hey, if this was the PS4 game, Batra is going into great. I love Batra in the PS4. But as for Unleashed, BBL Drizzy, buddy. Maybe we can VC about the scaling. I'm resting on older Atari games, but I'm more knowledgeable on Godzilla Unleashed, and I was the master of the Wii controllers. Low. I think the Wii is probably the more. Probably Unleashed would probably be the only one you would need to scale, because I'm assuming the monsters, like in any Toho thing, they got stronger later on. So that's probably like the only verse that would matter, because there isn't any exclusives in like Earth and Save the Earth, is there? No, it just adds on. We don't lose any monsters. But I don't know. Destroyer peak. Well, okay. I want to say peak because I just love Destroyer in general. But as a kid, no! I remember. Because I was scared. When Destroyer started laughing as one of his victory things, I'm like, oh, nah. He's him. Peak. Titanosaurus, peak. I love Titanosaurus, peak. Orga! Peak! Finally, I get to glaze him! Finally! Peak! Nothing beats Orga. Let me get, hold on. Is this tiger in shot? Nothing. Let me take my headset off. Nothing beat this, bruh. When Orga held you like this, one hand held you like this, throw you down. Oh, peak. Orga's peak. Nothing beats that. Orga's great. He's probably, outside of Godzilla, he's probably my favorite to play in a game. Why did I just imagine Final Wars in a street fighting game? He would be great in a street fighting game. Am I out of frame? Okay, no, I'm not out of frame. Yo, chill. Is that a tiger? Hey, I scale above a tiger. Don't try me. Siberian tigers, Bengal tigers. Don't try KC 2000. You don't want it. You don't want it. It's a real tiger, yeah. Her name's Tamara. She's fun. Orga was fun for her. Yeah, I love Orga. Mecha King Ghidorah. I hated him. Fighting him. I hated fighting him. Because he had this ability where he could shield, and then if you fire your atomic breath, because as a kid, all I did was spam the atomic breath, and it healed him, that pissed me off so much. That got me so mad. So fighting him, I hated him, but he was fun. So I would put him in great. Baragon was also a lot of fun. I don't know. Where do I put Baragon was also fun to fight, because he's just so bullyable, you know what I mean? He's just so bullyable. Unleashed Gigan is peak and great in my opinion. We'll get to that. Bro, don't become Speed. I won't, man. I won't. Baragon, I'll put... How did I treat Baragon? Is this Unleashed Baragon? I think that's Unleashed Baragon. We'll put you at good. Mega Gears. I remember as I got older, I learned Mega Gear's mechanics better. But I did not play her that much. So we'll probably put her at the top of mid. I do like her though. But I didn't play that much. Rodan, I loved Rodan. He's going into great. I don't know. And Gears and Rodan, I played them pretty equally. I love both. I love spamming the lasers too. Anyways, could you do an MCU video since Deadpool 3 is coming out? Like, oh, I actually do have a MCU video plan. And I'm also considering doing one with Deadpool or the X-Men universe. So I'm going to just spoil it because since you guys are watching me live, that means you are some loyal listeners. So you guys deserve the treats. Ben 10 versus the MCU Avengers, Kid Ben. So that's a spoiler what that is. So look forward to that. It's going to be what alien Ben would need to take on each Avenger if he can. If he can. Child Ben. So no Alien X. Do not bring up Alien X. I like how every power scaling YouTuber has that monotone dead voice and then there's you. Hey, man. Everybody got to be different somehow. Who wins, you or Heisei? Heisei Godzilla gets bodied by me. You seen his thighs? Bro cannot run. I can. Get him out of here. Save the Earth guy again. He's good. Yeah, he's good. Unleash guy again. He's great. He's great. He's great. The Ghidorah Society still seeks you for saying, hey, let them come! Let them come! I'm not scared of Ghidorah Society because I'm also Ghidorah Society. I love King Ghidorah. What are we talking about? I love Monsterverse Ghidorah specifically, so I'm gonna be jumping myself while they're attacking me. Somehow I'm there, also jumping me. I don't know how it works, but I did. I scale the Avengers top tiers to highest echelons of moon level, if not just small planetary. Yeah, I put them there too. I think large planet could be a question as well. It could be a question as well. For the Ben 10 video, it'll be Phase 1 Avengers because I do want to do a part 2 where it's Teen Ben versus the latter half of the MCU where like Infinity War. Phase 4 and 5. Phase 4 and 5 is weird right now. But Thor got some nice upgrades, and so did Captain Marvel. So there's that. Putting Space Godzilla C tier is crazy. No, it's not. It was child me who didn't know Space Godzilla's mechanics. He sucks if you did not know his mechanics. Bro, Ghidorah Society isn't Godzilla. Isn't Godzilla your biggest op? Godzilla's my dog. See, I hype up every kaiju in the verse. I'm good with everybody. Maybe not Gabara, but I'm good with everybody. Godzilla 2000. We're saving you. We're saving you for later. Don't get me started. Cap, you hate Varen. You see, that's how you know I hate Varen, because I forgot he exists. I can't stand Varen. Can't stand him. Hold up, Churros. Is ranking a game or actual Heisei era? Oh, I already ranked the Heisei era, but the Heisei era only has like 12. Well, it has less than 12 kaiju, but like, it's so easy to rank the Heisei era. That's why I'm already done. That's why I'm doing multiple tier lists, but that was the main one. Oh, here's Save the Earth Bear Gun. I like Save the Earth Bear Gun more than Unleash. Save the Earth Destroyer is worse than regular Destroyer, but I'll still put him into peak. No, I'll put him at great. You know, I'll save 2000 also because my feelings don't change much. What did Varen do? He only appeared, for one, he appeared for 3 seconds. And then apparently, according to Matt Frank, shout out to Matt Frank. This is no hate. I'm being exaggerating. So, because I know the community's in a hot spot right now, but I'm being goofy right now. But he thinks Varen can cut up Rodan's wing? Bro, I was gassing up Rodan reading that comic. I'm like, oh, this is Rodan, bro. Rodan, he's him. He lost. He lost. Taverin, the guy with 3 seconds of screen time, who got replaced by King Ghidorah? How you let a villain replace you as a hero? Trash! I can't stand Baron. Exaggerating. His design in Unleash is pretty cool. For Solar System MCU, we can count Khonshu manipulating the night sky and Odin turning Thor's mother into the constellation. Yeah, that is a meta. That is a meta. And if you want to say Thor surpasses Odin, maybe. That's a debate in itself with people. Churls is the Berlizzi of power scaling community. I would say I'm more of the Zephyr. I'm Dante's Zephyr power scaling. Mecha King Ghidorah, I think this is the PS2 version. My feelings don't change. They're pretty much the same. Mogira. I love Mogira. You're going to get the peak. You're fantastic. You did Anguirus dirty, replacing him in GK. Bro, Anguirus been done so dirty for so long. And the fact bro came back in an anime where he doesn't even fight anybody. He's just kind of there. Whack. Monsterverse really needs to put Anguirus in there. You're slowly turning into speed. All right. Let me reel it back. Anguirus do deserve a big time appearance. Mothra, this is gonna sound crazy. Churls, it's your bill collector. Is he gone? He's gone? We straight? I say less. Who wins, Poe or GMK Godzilla? I could be remembering things wrong, but I think Poe has a universal meta. If he does, he beats GMK. Low-end GMK also loses to Poe. High-end GMK beats Poe. If I'm not mistaken. Who is this? Godzilla 90s? Great. You're not peaked, but you're great. And same with the PS2 version. I love both. You're great. Fire Rodan's also great. Both versions. Mothra, this is weird. Because brother left the chat. This feels weird. Because I'm so much of a Mothra glazer now, but back then, I did not like Mothra because she used to beat Godzilla, and as a kid, you know, I'd be acting like how current Godzilla fans act now. I used to get tight if Godzilla lost. So I felt some type of way when Mothra was around, so I kind of hated her. But when I played her in the game, she felt kind of weak, so I didn't really like her. Poe has multiverse metas, well then he slams GMK. He utterly slams. So I'll put Mothra in the mid, and that breaks my heart because I love Mothra so much now, but this is based off of Kid Me. Kid Me did not rock with Mothra like that. What would Destroyer's voice sound like? I'm trying to think of a scary voice character. Destroyer definitely would have like a raspy, like, you know those like possessed type of people voices? You probably have one of those. Peak! I'm not going to scream because his voice is going out. But I don't have to say it. Orgus Peak. Jet Jaguar Peak! Peak! I know I would stop screaming, but the games is the reason why I'm a fan of Jet Jaguar as much as I am. Peak. King Caesar's pretty great. Kiryu? I love Kiryu. I think he's worse than a Wii, so I'm gonna put him great. Peak into Save the Earth. Above, I've definitely played him more than Destroy on Biolante, so right there, he's peak. Show MG, alright. You alright. You alright. Let There Be Carnage? Yeah. Yeah. What's his name? Woody Harrelson with a reverb voice. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Crystalak peak for the design alone. The design alone makes him peak. And why is Mogira below Titanosaurus? Nah, bruh. Nah, but actually, you know, you above Destroyer 2 and Biolente. No, you're not above Kiryu. Stop it. You are not above Kiryu. Okay. Things buffering. Give it a minute. Alright, there we go. Megalon. Godzilla Evolved versus Showa Godzilla versus Megalon. Showa Godzilla and Megalon jump evolved, and then Showa Godzilla beats the crap out of Megalon. Okay. Hold on. Got a message. It's my mom. She hears me scream. Oh, here's Varen. Because my mom asked me to be not yelling. You're gonna get spared, Varen. You're gonna get spared. But you guys heard me earlier. You're not safe. You're not safe. Oh, Space Godzilla again. You're going with other Space Godzilla. King Ghidorah, it's the same pretty much. My feelings don't change too much. Mega Gears, my feelings also don't change too much. Mothra, my feelings also don't change too much. No, she's probably better in the Wii. I'll put her above Space. She was easier to understand than Space. So yeah. I think I preferred her over Space. Let's see. Megalon, I have a love-hate relationship with Megalon. I have a love-hate relationship with Megalon. I remember I used to love Megalon, and then there was this period I just hated him as a kid. I can't tell you why. I legitimately cannot tell you guys why. So I think I'm just going to put him in good. Because I do remember enjoying him. Obsidian. I was this close to putting him into BBL Drizzy. Because the PS2 version of him is straight garbage. But the Wii version redeemed him some. So, put him in mid. I thought you love Obsidian. What the heck, man? What the heck, man? But yeah, he's going in the mid, below Mothra. And Mogira's still peak. I do, but you're a hater. I am indeed a hater. Crystalak is so much better. Chat, Crystalak supremacy. Make sure to put Crystalak greater. One of them. Greater than Obsidian. Crystalak supremacy. 1954. Obsidian and Crystalak are goats. I love Crystalak. 1954 is basically literally 90s Godzilla. At least when I was playing him as a kid, he didn't change. My opinion on him doesn't. I preferred 90s, obviously. Best original Kaiju in the wild, to be honest. Crystalak was so great. So great. And once again, my voice is dead, so I can't scream peak. But the mascot of my channel is literally Godzilla 2000. What do you think fueled my love for Godzilla 2000 as a kid? So yeah, not only the movie, but the game just made it even worse. Oh man, you don't know how gassed I was, because Heisei Godzilla gets glazed so much in outside materials, like in games. It's Heisei. So the fact that Pipeworks were the only people who stood on business stand on 10 toes and said, you know what? We're going to promote a different design for once. Thank you. To this day, we still don't have Final Wars, GMK, Kiryu Saga. We still don't. And now there's so many new Godzillas, like Shin, -1. There's so many new Godzillas we can have for video games. But guess what Gigabash chose? Heisei. I'm sick of him. He just fits the lore and story of Unleashed so much, and is basically creation from the crystals themselves from Space Godzilla. Oh, Crystal Egg, yeah. I love it. I love that he's a son of Space Godzilla. Kind of makes him like, I don't know, I kind of like lackey goon characters. And I wouldn't say he's a lackey of Space Godzilla, but he's a son of Space Godzilla. Like, Space Godzilla would mollywop him. But, you know what I'm saying? He's pretty cool. Heisei's just the best, so cope. You know what? I don't hate Heisei, but, like, bro, like, chill out a little bit, you know? And that's everybody. Yeah. I have this G2K way too low, which is a catastrophe. But yeah, that's my child playlist. I have not played these games as an adult, so I would not. This tier list would change greatly. But one thing I can say for certain is G2K and Orga 1,000,000% will stay at the top. I know they will never leave. Jet Jaguar probably never leave either. I love Jet Jaguar's playing solid. You guys remember when he used to grab you and throw you in the air and then he just like kicked you a bunch of times? Bicycle kick you? That was so gas. That was so gas. Alright. We have time for one more tier list. So if you guys still want to do the chocolate tier list or that King Kong tier list or a different tier list, put it in the chat and let me know. What shall we end the stream with? What we feeling like, chat? What we feeling like? I love GTK design-wise and gameplay. Agreed. Space Godzilla by the end actually is the strongest in the Unleashed, by the way. That makes sense considering every kaiju had to jump him. So yeah, I totally believe that. One day you should buy a Wii or a Wii, you preferably, and play Unleashed. I would love Unleashed, not gonna lie, I would love to see your gameplay. It's not a bad idea. When I get memberships going, that's probably I'll make a good stream. I'll make a good stream. Yeah. All right. Any final tier list ideas? If not, I can cook one up. But I know the chat's a little bit delayed, or the audio. So, whatever comes to mind, comes to mind. If not that. Because then I'll probably rank. I don't know. What would I rank? Well, if nobody's cooking up anything, I'm just going to search up probably more kaiju related stuff. For now. Once we cultivate more of an audience into other stuff, we'll do more other things. Films and show. My opinion on the movies, that deserves a whole, either a big video or a devoted stream to that. So I will not do that. Designs, that also deserves either a video or a stream. So I would not do that. Godzilla Power Tier List Remastered. That would also require a lot of research. Will not do that. Godzilla Kaiju. Bandai American Toys. That would be a good tier list. But I only had like a couple toys. You know what? I still have one. I lost most of them, but I still have one childhood classic. Boom. Do any of you guys remember this banger? Anybody have this banger? This is how you know I played with it for a lot, because his tail is gone. My boy's disabled. I'm sorry. Why does Monster vs. Godzilla copy other Godzilla moves? Hey, bro, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? He just getting inspiration. Would you do Pokemon versus Digimon versus Bowser? Man, Pokemon and Digimon scaling. Man. I would do the Heartless from Kingdom Hearts versus Pokemon. Movie titles? Early Showa. I kind of like that idea. Digimon wins, by the way. I wouldn't know. I would trust your word on that, Kiki. But you can be questionable sometimes. Monsters, appearances, and Godzilla's Revenge. That sounds kind of funny. But I haven't watched Godzilla's Revenge long enough to give a good enough analysis. Battle Line, I want to get into it, but that'll eat too much of my time, and I'll never be able to edit. So, I haven't been playing it. I think Shimo beats Evolve mid-diff. Am I wrong? I'm having a video on... Oh, yeah, another thing for loyal viewers like you guys selves. Here's another hint. Shimo versus King Ghidorah is my big 1v1 video coming out. So, I can't exactly spoil my opinions on if Shimo mid-diffs Evolve. But I'll just say this without spoiling anything. That's not a bad take. Do I agree or disagree? Who knows? Just have to wait for the video. But I will just say this. That is not a bad take. I kind of like the titles one. It's not a bad one. Every Godzilla incarnation, that deserves its own thing. Let me see if I can get a title for the whole series. Because the show series, it's not enough. Godzilla titles. Nope. It's just a show series. I do W Trilogy tier lists. That's a good one. That's a good one. Ooh. I would love to do a soundtrack one too. I'm gonna go charge my phone, but DM you on Discord, bro. Alright, appreciate it. Every single Godzilla movie includes spin-offs. All Showa Godzilla designs and suits. Let's do that. Let's do that. We'll end the night with the GOAT, Showa Godzilla himself. The Anguirus, the Batra, D, the Destroyer D? Hold on. That deserves a meme. My boy was not thinking when he came up with that title. My boy was not thinking when he came up with that title. That deserves a meme. The Destroyer what? The Destroyer what? Yeah, nah, that's a crazy title. The Ebra E, that's actually accurate. Ebra, I love him, but he sucks. And this is this even all the Showa designs? I mean, I guess they didn't go to each variation. They just kind of did a generalization. I respect that. I can respect that. 1954. The Destroyer D is so crazy. That is a crazy title. I'm sorry, chat. 1954 is good. But Godzilla just upgraded since then. He had a glow up. I'm sorry. He had a glow up. It's high. The dorsal fins peak though. And I know bro put Godzilla on the map. He's literally the reason why. But that gives him OG points. Okay? That don't give him design points. Listen, you seen old men that are like, oh, that sounds mean. Okay, I'm not going to use that example. That's kind of mean. But, you know what I'm saying? Listen, man. Listen. It's alright. It's cool. But, like, he got better. You know what I'm saying? It's like Godzilla before he got his haircut. You know what I'm saying? It's like Godzilla before he got his acne cleared. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I see the vision, but you're not there yet. Still good, though. As for 55, you're going to E, buddy. King Goji. Mwah. Perfection. 1964. Pretty good. I like it. Pretty good. I like it. Actually, you know what? 55, I apologize. You're getting that Destroyer. Duh. As for the real Ebra, is this fraud here. Guys, is there anybody on the planet Earth? Like, seriously, is there anybody on the planet Earth who does not have 1968? Or is that 67? 67, I think. Son of Godzilla, 1967 design at the bottom of the everybody's design tier list. What design is worse than that? What design is worse than that? I don't care how much you hate 1998. I don't care if you hate 2000 being so edgy. I don't care if you hate Heisei being chubby. I don't care if you hate Monsterverse looking wonky. What is worse than that? What? Apex Cybernetics versus the Jaeger program. Mechagodzilla low-key solos the Pacific Rim verse, so if it includes him, then he kind of bodies. But without that, the Jaegers have better technology, I would say. Yeah, Spinal saying no, 67. Yeah, like, what is worse than 67? Honestly, what the Godzilla design is worse? I don't know. As for Dancing 68 Goji, that's not 68, that's 65. I'll put him at C. You're worse than 54. Kind of ugly. Kind of chopped. 68, on the other hand, Destroy All Monsters. That is my favorite version of the Showa design. I love it. Peak. There's a reason why they used it for 4 movies, because it was just peak. Toho said we can't get enough of it. They had to stop because the design started like leaking and stuff and pulling apart. That's when they gave up on it. All right, you know what? Toei, you had enough, bro. Enough of you. I mean, 98 could be worse. I don't know. The 98 design's kind of good. Just not a good Godzilla design. But even then, even as a violation of a design it is, I'll still put it over 67. 67 is that chopped. And then 73 used to be my childhood. 73 through 75 used to be my childhood favorite. But now I grew to like 68 more. And that would be my Showa Gojira design tier list. If I were to power scale this would be absolutely boring because Showa Godzilla just gets stronger in each film, so there would be no discussion. I guess another way I could rank these is based off of personality and action. 67 would go up because he's funny. He's not a good dad. He abuses his son, but it's funny. And I don't know, Showa Godzilla's just good in all of his appearances. So I actually made not that much. Yeah. Alright, chat. I have a video to upload either Friday or Saturday. I'm going to try to aim for Friday, but if not, Saturday. So, I need to get to work on that. And other things. Also, my voice is dead because I screamed a lot. So, hope you guys have a good night tonight. Make sure to drink your water. Stay hydrated. Kiss your mom on the forehead. Let her know you love her. And